So we'll make sure that well, I forgot to do the thing. Excuse that attack there of brain fart. Twitter. So as we know, I haven't done that yet, but bedtime streams are camera free. So we'll do that as well. I just want to there we go. That. Let's do that. And got the music stuck in my head already. So there we go. That doesn't go there. That should go. There we go. So tweets out. How it works. Bonus. So the original plan was to do some more Shadow of War. So I really enjoyed that. Having fun. But in the interim of doing all my stuff today, so and when I say my stuff, I mean, so after streaming, picked up the kids, school, came home and helped my wife do bookkeeping for one of my clients. So we did that. And after that, organising tea for the kids. And in between, so just after that, in between, so it's been in between tea and bedtime. So I've just put them to bed. With the time I had spare, I was fiddling around with Clanfolk, which I am. And as you can see, what about you? Amelia? I've gone from, you start off with 7, I lost 2, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in my family. And I want to make it 10. So Rob was like so close before. And he seemed to drop in bed. And I wouldn't mind getting a hold of Matty as well. Now, making beds and that isn't much of a problem. Janet, yes, sorry, Janet. I just don't have the room. This guy is a merchant. So we'll see if we can sell him crap. I have unlocked the spinning wheel. I'll just wait for this merchant to get here. Where the hell is he? There he goes. So we go to the pub or something away. Right, Mr. Merchant. That's paused. What do you got? You don't get any tricks, mate. What can I sell you? Yeah, I've only got 2 chicks. I want to keep the pigs because... Oh, boys, you're a female, you're a female. We've got 3 males. 4 males. Right. Now I can rack off. So, as far as livestock's concerned, here's our livestock. So I want to get some more chickens. So get eggs, maybe some chickens. I want to keep the pigs. Now, I've only got 2 female. And I got, 3 male. So I'm probably going to knock off him during the winter for meat. Now I've got a crap load of sheep. I lost the male, the tomcat and the queen just through old age. So I need another female cat for him. So what have I got? So I got 3 rams and a heap of ewes. So we might get rid of Sean. He's the oldest. And we might get rid of a couple of ewes. Just over winter, just over got fed. We've currently got, so it's still just the first day of fall. We've got 12 days worth of food. I'm trying to bump up the family a little bit more. Now, what the plan was is over winter, focus on food and building more of these rooms. So and then get rid of here. Maybe turn this into a kitchen or just a guest. We'll see. I have a crap ton of well, now I can produce. I got the clay pit. I can produce bricks. But I also at some stage want to upgrade, as you can notice, to stone. Stone looks good. It's a bit of a pain in the bum to get. Leather pants. So I've got access to leather as well now. The leather's 500 warm. Adds 250 mood, but compared to the wool, the fur's 800. It just makes everyone grumpy. I found that I've run out of oats, only because I haven't had a great deal of oats. So we're going to expand the oats. We're going to turn this into a field. And then we can kind of start to push the bread. How are we on bread? So that's some fish. No. So we're at 6 bread. Let's do that. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So if I can score Robert, bring him into the family, we'll see how we feel after that, and then we might do switch over to Shadow. We'll just see. So it's 9:30 here. I only want to go to midnight. Because I got to be back up at 7. As you can see, I'm already pooped. That's all right. We're here, so that's kind of what's going on. So it shouldn't be too busy. As you can see, we've got 900 dried mushrooms, 60 smoked meat. I think there's smoked fish there. For eel. Now over winter that's going to freeze up. With a heap of kindling, heap of wood. So we should be right. We should pretty much be right with anything that's going on. What, just one or? Yeah, that's 3. Want some chamber pots. I'll work on more of that. But like 1400 water. So we've got enough water. What I probably could do is that. If I do this, and then go from there. Baby's done a poo. Huzzah for baby. So if we can start getting everyone their own rooms, they should be a lot happier too. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, loom. So I could maybe make this into more of a clothes crafting area, because I've just got nowhere to stick all of this. That's not a good spot, but I wanted to put it there so I remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more of these. I already did 1500 like 2 minutes ago. What? 40 planks. Oi, look at baby chickens. Bark, bark. Yeah, so see, we're out of oats, and the oats that we're chasing is because of the bread. So it's 100 grain for a bag. You get 12. Which means 12 loaves of bread. Which is, yeah. So, you get the idea. Right, we're going to push love. Do I need more flutes? Another 3. But I can do that. Hey, young Rob. So satisfaction is like, you know, why is it going down? Lonely, good talk. Turtle house means you gotta wait for crap. What's wrong, Catman? Going down, not up. Right, looks like we are going to have to I need a gauge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, something's going on with the stream. What's going on? And we're back, are we? Interesting. Gonna keep an eye on the temperature. Temperature looks good. Bugger all load. Oh, I'm out of money too. Oh. Dude, if you don't get your butt up. So it's going up. That doesn't make sense. 'Cause it should be going down. Three. Everyone's leaving. Wow. Wow, put all that work in. Okay. So what did we decide? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Well, linen. Boy, we're at plaid too. Where am I making that? Oh, in the loom. Linen. 2 lots of wool hunks. 1 lot of I think that's what we need there for that. Okay. Now, where my door? Where my door? What type of door? Let's stick a wooden door in. There. Then we want a roof, tile roof. Thomas has come to be annoying because that's the type of person he is. And I hear that he's very stinky too. See? Told ya. So, we got that there. It's a pity you can't make blueprints, because that would be helpful. We want toilet. Stone wall. Wooden door. And we'll want fire. What else? The bed. Bed there. But wasn't there a wardrobe? Wardrobe. There. curtain. There. And bathtub. Where'd the bathtub come from? There. There, right. And then we want floor. What type of floor? 43. 43. Let's try a cobblestone just because we can. What do we want? Okay. Who are you? Okay. What do we want? Oh, is that all? Another hoe. I thought I did a hoe, but 136. There we go. 4. Well, I needed more of a spot for chamber pot, eh? Blah, blah, blah. Pause that again. Right, so it is a general stockpile. Walls demolish. There. About there. There. Oh, that's what it was after. That. And that, yeah. Then we want wicker. And roof. I think it's just a straw on it. Now I'll put another one here. What's that? So there we go. So now we just gotta get everyone going now. I think one of these groups just had a baby. I'm not sure which. Who exactly the the parents are. Who she partnered with? Hugh, it might be hers. Oh, it says all the kids are hers, so maybe not. building? Who's crafting? Doesn't look like anyone's crafting. Why isn't she's my crafter? Alright. So mum's my crafter. Wait. Let's... What's 62? So she's an optimist. Optimist and tireless. Heavy sleeper. One, two, three, four. So 4 females. 1, 2, 3, 4 males. Where's... Hang on. Righto. Right, you're in. Corner up. I don't have the money. Righto. Wait. Not selling the cat. Who am I going for? Oh, there we go. Done. Go away. You're tireless. You're in 2. What about you? You're the optimist. No, you can go. What's wrong, Catman? Give me a truck. Done. There we go. So I got a little bit of extra money up my sleeve. The poo pile is on. Get rid of that tree. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Up 13 beds, so we should be right. Third day of fall. Hang on, mining. Oh, you're a champ. I'm not sure. Anyway, I suppose they're just sitting there. Not piggy wiggy. Wow, we're going to have bacon all winter, aren't we? Bacon and lamb. Hang on for a second. I'm just going to see what's wrong with that cat. 2 seconds. I think he thinks someone was locked in the bathroom. How you going, Lazy Moo? Yeah, sorry about the other day. Me raid noticed didn't go. I didn't know you raided me. And I thought about the day and I was like, wow, what an idiot. Sitting there and you raided you know? So yeah, sorry about that. How's your day been? Because if I remember you saying the other day that where you are, it's what about lunchtime? Your last time you were heading off for your, I thought you said your afternoon nap or something. So how you been going? You still been playing around with this? So early then. But that's alright. I didn't know. What's the test branch? I'm assuming it's a test server. So what they got like a testing the updates and that for this, is it? Oh, she's a senior. She like had most of the people here. Ah, how do you get involved with that? Or is it a invitation only type thing? Cause like that'd be pretty interesting. I suppose in theory it'd be something you wouldn't be able to stream it. It'd be like an NDA or something. Hang on. Beat. So on the game setting or on Steam settings? I suppose have a look. Yeah. So you'd have to you'd have to start from scratch. And again, that's fine. Well, it's not something I do now, but once I've kind of got as far as I can go, I wouldn't mind looking into it. Betas. Righto. Now, right. So I'll leave it until I've finished this run, and then go from there. Now, is there any stipulations as far as streaming it or anything like that you're aware of? Cool. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'll Cat scared the crap out of me. Snuck up behind me. You see, as far as unlocks, like I'm almost there. Like it's so I want to see through to the end, and then yeah, definitely have a look. That'd be good. And that the Discord was literally back at the menu, wasn't it? There. Done. I'm gonna pop that away for a minute, and I will say hi. What am I doing? Not what I was looking. What was I looking for? Oh, that's fine. Got like 50 screens. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, but well, once I've done this, I will pop in and just say g'day and let them know that that I'm playing the game and all that type of thing, and suss it out a bit, and have a bit more look at the test of it, because like it gets under your skin. It's quite and like I was saying to you the other day, like it really took a couple of days to get my head around how to do stuff, but once you get it, it's like, righto. Like even to the stage where I think I hadn't played for 3 days and came back earlier tonight. I was like, hang on, and stuff just wasn't working for me and all that, and it's like, hang on. So it took a couple of minutes, and away it went. Like it's it's quite good. And I like the type of games, because they're a chill type of game. What have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Right, I got enough. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where the game goes. Because there's all types of possibilities. Like, so I haven't done that yet. We need 100. Yeah. Sacks are there. Yeah. I have compost out of the wazoo. So I probably should make another composter. So as you can see, actually I should for a while there my bags weren't being made, and I don't know why, but I packed up the so the toast bench was here, and the crafting circle was here. So there shouldn't have been a way as to why it wasn't being made, but they just completely ignored it, turned everything off. Anyway, I turned it sideways, and then they're pumping the bags out. So, but it's got to the stage where I've got literally crap everywhere. So, it's then just going to be a matter of getting everyone to put it out. And that was what? I think it was nearly the end of summer. when that'll kind of happen. But I haven't. It's not something that I've been mid-maxing. It's just as you can see, I'm very much a let's just cover big swathes of stuff. If I need wood, I'll cut down half a forest or grass. No, not as far as I know. I wouldn't even know how to do that. So originally what I had was just this area here for compost and pots. But like I said, I couldn't get bags for the compost. And that was nearly for half a year until I figured out how to fix that. So I reckon all these bags of compost have happened in the last season. And I've been storing the pots up until now, where here there's a big swath, and I need to put this house in here. So yeah. Hang on. So she's not in the mining. And if I do that, I'm going to need another bed, which I'm not ready for. There you go. Well, that'll fix a bit of the problem. So I've only just got chickens. I've had a rooster for, what is it, my third year? It's my third. So I've had a rooster since the start of my second year, and I've only just got a hen. And all of a sudden now I'm getting chickens everywhere. Ah. Well, I'm going to use it for here. It's just a matter of getting them. If I can get them, I suppose that's just a matter of doing that. Getting them to move it. That should fix the issue. So you can go. Oh, she's leaving, so that fixed that problem anyway. Yeah, so, but I'm powering through the pots. I might make another composter. Which would be where? No. So, what's going on with the cat? You're gone. So yeah, and I had at one stage I had a heap of baskets. Yeah. No, I had, like I said, it was half a year or more of no pots, no bags, and then it just it's only just being fixed, and it was literally the tailor was vertical. It was vertical, and I don't know why. Like the stones and that went, the stones been put there since then, and the only thing I could think of was for whatever reason it hadn't registered. So I thought I was going to move it back over here somewhere. I went, right, I'll turn it around first. And all of a sudden, one of the new people started building. That's like, right, that's fixed the issue. Which is good. Yeah. Like, I found there's been a few things like that, and I don't know because, like, you know how when you're placing stuff, it has it has the area, and it's either green or it's not. And there's been a few things that I've put down that is kind of like, wow, that's everything's jam packed in there, and it hasn't picked up, but it's allowed me to place it. So yeah, that was kind of I keep on saying yeah. That was a couple of my frustrations starting. Yeah, I don't know. Like it got to the stage where, because like one of the things that took me to get my head around is in building. It's like why isn't it building? But if you have a look, it says it adds to the building queue. So if you, and that's what I figured out is if you bump your crafting and your building or whatever you want built, and that's what I tried and just they were ignoring it. So I just think it's a bug we're placing or for whatever reason, I suspect placing it in a too small, too tight area. So my plan was is to make more houses, and I'll empty this and I'll make a textiles room, and then I can have the thatch and that type of thing there. And here I can have like from the hide, the drying the hide all the way through into this area. And that's not a problem because that they've all got their own bedrooms. They can all have kids, and yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you can the auto help, but yeah, the auto crafting via day. I just don't want to get an excess of. Um, I kind of the first couple of goes at playing it. At one stage, I had 17 days meals because I'd kind of done that and I'd set it too high, and it's like, oh crap, and the meals started going off. I was like, oh, okay, so all right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Mackenzie and Robinson. There. So Robinson's best, so I want to score Mackenzie. Sorry, Rob. So yeah, I'm trying out the cobble flooring. I've never had cobble flooring. Just for aesthetics, because from what I can tell, it's the same. Yeah. Let's just set the maximum required as well, does it? Because I always thought it was like, how many per day, and then whether you want it. See, that's something that I didn't know. Is that, and I've been manually going right. I don't have the stuff to build this and moving it around in the queue. So that's pretty cool. That's something you learn. Okay. I hadn't noticed that. So that's kind of my food queue. I should do that now that I know that that's there. Same as that for that matter. So I've got repeat build queue. Wait until tomorrow. So then there's the auto supply. So I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen the to a set number. Like I said, with most of it, I've just been overbuilding. Like there's a huge amount of waste. Like the amount of hay and straw and nearly 800 dried mushrooms. Last winter I did I think it was 970, and come spring I still had 600 and something, and it just sat there. No one's been interested in eating the dried mushrooms at all. It's like I don't know why. I suppose if you've got other stuff to eat, then why the hell would you eat mushrooms? Repeat build means that it goes off all the time. Yeah. Which for food, I kind of don't mind, but yeah. We'll so I got enough meat. I reckon I'm overfishing a bit. Oh, that's down to 20%. One of them was 40 out, yeah. Oh. One of them was 40 out of 40 early, and I don't think I'd ever fished out of it. Yeah, that one. Like, I've only just put a fishing rod in, so 30 out of 30. Again, I don't think I've ever fished out of here either. Okay. Wow. So how do I... I'm not build any missing items if build queue is empty. Right, so that'd be like build parts, I'm guessing. Is there somewhere where I can find more information on that? Because that'd be handy, that. See, I can't. So if he's at 1,000 satisfaction, is that because he hasn't got a partner? No partner. Yeah, that's something like. Oh, I see what you're saying. So auto builds one thing, and auto supplies another. Yeah, if he's maxed out, shouldn't I be able to invite him to the family? So he's maxed out. And it's like the only thing I can think of is because he doesn't have a partner. It says that it doesn't have a partner, so that's got to be what it is. She doesn't have a partner either. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Righto, so although she's not maxed out either. 2, 2, 2. Partners, partner is Isabel. Partner. So they're all got partners. So I want limits to my auto supply. Hang on. How do I set the limits? Like, is that that limit? See, my thought was so this is, you'd set your limit here. My understanding was, should I say, is that this here would be how many times a day you would craft whatever it is. As I suppose probably as a more an example. So fishing. So I want them to get 5 fish twice a day, and then I want it repeated daily. Is that kind of how it works? Like, does that make sense? So, if this is an example, it would be the number 5 would be the amount of eels I want to keep in stock. So if I wanted to have, well, I've got 50. So that would be what? 5 eels. If I did that, that'd be just 5 eels in stock all the time. Okay. Go back to the stew then. So 3, being that the repeat build queue is off, that's 3 plates of stew on shelves or in stock per day. And if I wanted more, would I do it here? Click on your workbench, right? Right. So yeah. But so if I went back to 1 and then went 3, would that be the same? If you order 2 axes, right? So just doing like that, that'll always make sure I've got 2 axes. I don't need to do an auto supply or a repeat queue. Is that right? Like that? Right. So, what do we want? So 3 stews. What have we got in the way? Eels 50. Cooked fish. How many waters do I want? I want a lot of water. And that should, so setting it like that, that should be what they keep on hand, assuming what's there is available. Yeah. Hmm. What's on, what's off? Yeah, don't forget dodgy stream elements follow. You tell them stream elements. So I shouldn't need that at all. That should be just... Butter. I don't have cows. I haven't seen cows. Sorry, Andrew, I don't have a bed for you, mate. I have a bed for you. You want my stuff? Have some twigs. Which... You mean I should have put it all back? So, what, change it back to auto supply 1? Yep. But I didn't. So for 50 eels, oh, they're cooked in a 5-bunch batch. Yeah. I see. So you reckon 18 pot? Oh, okay. That's not going to do what I want, but... yeah. So cook batches in 5s up to the amount I want. Yeah. Right. So bread comes in 6. Do I have to add them in the queue, or will they add in the queue from here? Yeah. We want 115 stuff. Yeah, yeah. And just set the number. Right. Cool. That makes it a lot easier. You know, clicking the mouse until the cows come home. Yeah. The flutes even run out. Oh, we got 6. Yeah. There. So I'm assuming. So you'll build Q2, but I'm building here. Right. Cool. Cool. Yeah. That makes a heap easier. I don't know why they're cooking that. Unless, of course, that's doing that, but. The hell do I use the fibre for? It'd be something weird and... Whoa, Seeing that the sheep weren't shorn for the first year. I didn't have the iron for the steel shears. It's like, poor bloody sheep. I think they'd had like and they I think my first two births were like twins too. So I had a huge amount. And kill some rams and yeah, this winter will be interesting to see how it goes. I reckon it should be good. About the only thing I've had trouble with is the rooms probably not quite big enough, so I've had to put a curtain in because the light annoys them. So when you say on auto there, yeah? Which one's bloody on? So, hang on. So lit up's on. In theory. So you should be on, you should be on, you should be on. You should be on. Yeah. So that was a heap of other stuff we had built. That's on. You're on. Huh. What have we got in the way of? Go 50? I don't know, I don't have 50, but gold is on. What else was I thinking? That's what I was thinking. Gold is on. Straw. I want, say, 200. I want more grass seeds you can poke a stick at. What have we got smoking there? Eels. What did I say? 20 eels. 50. Oh, that's bringing the queue down, isn't it? Right. If you want a fire to not cook your food, you turn it off. So they would only use it for heating, not crafting. So, do you mean I'd turn the auto queue off? Because that's kind of, well, I want to keep these just for heating and just use the kitchen. So can I turn off the crafting here without it turning off here? Ooh, what's going on there? So it is still on there, right? That one. So items that can't be crafted due to unavailable ingredients. Or do you mean that one? So the auto build. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Do I have any other fires around? So the winter, the first winter, I had fires in 2 or 3 of these rooms because I didn't have brick yet, and yes, as soon as I got brick, I kind of didn't need it. Right? Yeah, because like and I got fur. Like fur seems to really shag their happiness, but so I'll see if I can get some more money. So that's not a queue I can. Yeah. So I kind of want to, for whatever reason, get this done. Because I'm hoping it will. Yeah, it'll unlock these. And hopefully they're a bit more tolerable. Cheese pressure. I still haven't got cows. I saw cows in the first winter of the first year, and I haven't seen them since. Um, So I've got, or I should have, what are my sheep doing? Although that should be farming, shouldn't it? Let's pick that up. Who was the other? There you go, Nana. Did the tomcat? Yeah. And because the bags weren't being made, I had a cat die, and the cat sat there for nearly 6 months in the tip pit because there was no bag to put him in. So that's waiting on a sack, see? Right, we got straw. What did I miss? You want me to buy your mushrooms? Sure. What about you? A cow, thank you. We got 300. Right, you can go too. They don't cook. Right. I should nearly have the beds too, shouldn't I? We're at 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Right. I'm going to say your name wrong. El Chlade? Hope you don't mind, I'm just going to call you Al. Yeah, good. How have you been going? How's your evening been, Al? El Chlade? Chielde? Cool. Thank you. Yeah, my reading's really bad, and my pronunciation's even worse. So it kind of goes hand in hand, you know. Yeah, good. How's your evening, day, morning going? Been enjoying your time? It's a bit weird trying to be politically correct without being politically correct type thing. How things been? What are we eating? If you don't mind me asking. Is it tasty? I thought I had windows in there. Should be windows in there. Pepperoni and steak. How'd they do the steak? Like we have steak pizza here, and it's literally a slice off a steak, and it's like I kind of thought that was an Australian thing than anything. Kind of a bit like pineapple, to be honest. It kind of comes and goes, people. Yeah, steak strips. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Tomato sauce or hollandaise sauce, or what type of sauce? Topping sauce. What do I want? Clear gather stones. Sampo pieces, yeah. One. What do I want? Brick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So is that the dinner / tea or another meal? More to try and figure out what time zone you're in then, I suppose. Things are fairly late here in dinner. So in theory, you'd be almost be, what is it? You wouldn't be in Western Australia, would you? Queensland, close. So these guys don't have daylight savings up there, do you? Yeah, I'm here in Victoria, so. Oh yeah, yeah, we're just hitting 11 o'clock here now. Where'd my pooper go? There's the pooper. How you guys been going for weather? Like, it's been wet down here, and they're talking. I saw the news today, and they're talking Thursday, Friday's going to be really, really wet again. They're talking 20 to 40, 90% chance of 20 to 40 mil again, which is what they did last week. How you guys been up there? She's pregnant now. They're both pregnant. Whoa. I have kids everywhere. Hasn't been raining much, but it's enough that it. I would have thought your fires would be a while away yet. Like, it's only just started to get warm down here, so. You know, I don't know about you guys. I suppose because your summers are fairly humid, do you get much in the way of what was I thinking of curtain? Fires in that during summer, or there it is. Ah, right. Yep. Yeah, the north would be a fair bit warmer. I had a brother. He might still be out there. Used to live in Rockhampton. Used to work out at the mines outfit. I've forgotten what they're even called now. I haven't talked to him in a long while, but Yeah. You can keep your humidity. Not a fan of it at all. It's yeah, it's not fun. I want a bath. Of course, I want a bath. It's a bath, and I need a wardrobe, which is there. Yeah. Yeah, and you're living up there. Like I'd assume that you'd eventually get used to it. Like I think I've been to Queensland maybe 3 times, and the longest I've ever spent up there in one lot was a month. Um, I worked up at Burraroo in the Northern Territory there, on the old Merlin diamond mine that they closed down for maybe 4 months. Um, yeah, and no thank you. This is the standard. Um, Lazy Moon had only just explained to me about the test server. So my thoughts were, is I want to go through, unlock everything, and have a bit of a look. And then yeah, I'll have a bit more of a look around at the test server because yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It has a bit of a feeling that it makes me think of Tavern Master, but Tavern Master just doesn't have the same feel to it either. It is just like this feels a lot more complete, which is disappointing because the music in Tavern Master is pretty cool. Now I reckon my food's going down, so I'm gonna have to boost that a little bit. I wonder whether it's because I'm trying to do it all in the kitchen. As a thought. Now we're just so we're 8th day of fall. I have cats, and what last spring, so the start of this year, I at one stage I had 3 cats, and the oldest two got old and died, so I've only got one now. Um, and I'm not sure how to tame it, but like there's like 15 rats in here because I had a heap of the straw, and it's like righto. So I put down a heap of traps as well to try and keep them down. So that's probably the first rat I've seen, and I reckon the cats probably brought it in. I like that too. That the cats are bringing in little presents. It said. I was watching it the other day, and it's like the cat has brought you a present. It's like a dead rat or a dead rabbit or something, and it stuck it under someone's bed, and it's like, ooh, it's a bit typical. Wonder, that's So if I do that, then what could be happening is... So he's my cook. He cooks like all buggery. You're a 1. You're a 0. 2, 3. 3. Baby's not going to help. You're a 2, right? Right, Grandma. About time you stayed inside. When they first got introduced in the test version. Yeah, like it's, yeah. Right, I haven't been able to tell, other than just the drop in food, whether they're eating them or not. But like, I've got a heap of sheep to cull and a heap of pigs, and it looks like chickens. Although if there's money, that means that there's a merchant here. What have I got? No, I don't want your meat. Yeah, so is that my cow? Must be my cow. I've got a milk bucket somewhere, haven't I? I seem to remember. There. Right. So we'll see. So I haven't unlocked the cheese side of it either. Oh, right. Yeah. I thought maybe that the pantry shelves might help with that. So it was the thought of when I upgrade, because before that, I just kind of had them on the ground. Why are you not picking that up? That's a crap ton of food going to waste. They're not going to care if you cook in their room, are they? Let's see what happens there. I reckon I'm going to need some more butter. Yay. How am I going to check that? Right, let's just go for it, I suppose. 5 should more than be enough. I don't think I've increased by 5. So like, the leather in that is tempting for the mood, but it's not as warm. So no. I kind of noticed about the alerts, but I'm a noob, so the alerts help me. But I didn't know that you could kind of reorganize this or anything. Pause it in case I miss it. Yep. So what moves stuff here, I suppose? Because to be honest, I wouldn't mind having all of this up there. I know it's kind of a bit crowded, but... Eight fresh hides in queue. Righto. Clay, I want... The hides doesn't seem to have one. Where's berries? I want to get rid of berries. Bloodstones, yeah. Yeah. And where am I looking? There. Oh, righto. Da-da. So each section, so that's ingredients. That's your crafted, which Lazy Moo was just showing me about how to set it so that you've always got X amount of. Which, strangely enough, I hadn't done with the clothes. That'd be a smarter idea, wouldn't it? If I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people plus 2 kids coming. Whee. Okay, it looks like 15 it is. Then that should give me plenty. Can be removed by clicking. Right. So if we go back to the food now. Because I've got none. No fish, no dough. Don't care about... no smoked fish either. Tools should be fine. Clothes. Yeah, I still can't see the berries in queue. Right click to remove. Yeah. Duh. Read what it says. Sure. Yeah. I know they've got no bread. because it's not there. What was that before about butter? Where's my butter churn? Right, that works with me. But what are you churning it out of? I don't think I've built a butter churn though, have I? Let's do that. I did. That's been there forever. Huh. It's been there so long that I don't remember doing it. So they're up getting the mushrooms. Being that mushrooms last forever, I'm going to do this. I know it's not how you guys said it's how I should do it, but what have I got? 400. Yeah. So it's like, was it 2 days till? Yeah, 2 days till winter. Now I can't, yeah, because there's no partner. So, bugger off, Gilbert. What was I thinking? How much to build? Here comes the rain. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So that just popped in my head. So what's he doing if he's not? He is cleaning. To make repeat forever. Yeah, I just want to, like I was saying, most of these mushrooms, which to be honest, I don't know why, but I have not seen dried mushrooms go off at all. Of the 700 I've got, I reckon 600 of them were made last winter. So I just want to, just in case. So stone blocks are set for, it's got to be because they're flat out. Yeah, come in. I think I've got a spare bed for him. See, twins again. Jeez, I have sheep out the was it? Yeah. Lucky I've got hay. I don't know when they're going to have beds from all, but what do we got? 1, 2, 3, what, 4 5 ramps. Yeah. So we'll knock that back to 2. Got 4 bores. We'll knock that back to 1. 1 a piglet. 2 roosters. We'll get rid of a couple of chickens, eh? No. I mean, I suppose by freezer you'd mean like you'd just stack them outside, yeah? Because I'm assuming that that's not a freezer. Milk and a cheese press would be a cheese, yeah? Why don't I unlock that? The linen cloth. So they still haven't done the... Yeah. 2, 4, 6. How am I going for beds? Ah. What, just stack the ice jugs in a particular way? Because like I had to make ice jugs the first year because I'd only just got me kiln up, and now I've just got like 3 pallets of jugs. 1200 water. And the well here. So, and I've put the well in undercover in the hope that come winter, yeah, come winter, the hope is what's... Show me what you got first, mate. No, I'll keep the chicken. There you go. And it's to the stage where a lot of the purchases and that is more of for reputation. So here's McDougal, Bruce. Wow, Bruce is up. So is Robinson's. So Mackenzie and McDoodle. Right, we'll put you on. You're already on? Who are you? Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Right. So I'm still needing chamber pots. I wonder whether that's because I am blocking. I wonder whether that'll make any difference. 1 ice jug per 1.5 litres. Right. So that'd be handy during summer-ish or whatever. But why not just stick a shelf out in the snow? Has anyone tried that out of interest? Because that'd nearly do the job, I would have thought. Oh, oats again. 91%. Yeah. As long as it's under a roof, yeah. What is she hunting? Because it's been a long while since I've said snares. Right, that makes a bit of sense. She's going for a poop. Yeah. Working on the field. Oh, that's pretty cool. I was going to say that was starting to look like frost. Looked like it was freezing over. Who are you? For and no cloak. So it's going off the clothes. 2 cloaks there. Linen. Linen. I'd kind of heard there's 2 cloaks in there. What's going on? Can't be cold enough if that be the case. Is the room at 18 tile size, 2 jug pallets full of ice jugs? Yeah. And they will stay, the ice jugs will stay frozen over winter? Sorry, over summer. Cool. Oh. I don't know whether the dried mushrooms need it, but anyway. 800 dried mushrooms, yeah. And there's another 400 to go. It's a pity they don't put on weight. Why is there freaking bread out in the... Who was the nun? If that's what you got to do, then piss the mushrooms off. They're well fed enough that they're tipping bread on the deck. Let's look at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. What did I say? I had 18. Yeah. If not, someone sleep on the floor. Why does the baby get the best bed other than the twin beds? Yeah. So you'd have to make it an enclosed room, and I suppose you'd need like a flooring as well. It wouldn't just be on the ground. Do you know how far that they're planning to go? Like, is it just going to be your own clan, or you're going to... Are they envisaging like maybe building your own town, or a flooring doesn't matter? So just like a what was it? Wattle wall. So I'm surprised that they wouldn't need like a brick or stone tiling roof, that type of thing. I suppose they might do that later. So she's pregnant. She's pregnant. And she's pregnant. So the way things are going, it's going to turn into was that a dead rabbit? That was. it's going to turn into a cycle of births and building houses. 10. Let's try that. I don't remember when they were launching it, they gave us a list of, yeah. So furniture decoration. Oh, peat harvesting, cool. Bog iron, honey keeping would be good. Mead brewing, pet planning, more crops, traditional food. So you're talking like haggis. More personality quirks, yeah. Instruments. Excuse me. New Northern stats. Tax theft. Diplomacy. Blight. Wow. Because like I've found once you get through your first winter, it's all the pressure's off. Like it's the first winter. I think I had 5 or 6 goes. Like I had 5 or 6 restarts, different maps, that type of thing, ranging from generally starvation, but the starvation was generally caused because they didn't have enough warm clothes. And then once the starvation issue was fixed, it was water, which was then solved as soon as I got the kiln and got that undercover. Like if everything was undercover, and you didn't even need walls, you were set. Let's say 140, 150. Even metal there for a while. I thought I only had to, because when you look at the map, see they're like that, and you kind of go, there's nothing in it. And then I read somewhere just to test them all, and yeah, as soon as you test it, there was a couple of really big areas there. What's the difference with or why would you need? See, all this was iron, so I got over 1,000 iron, and all this is iron. Why would you need bog iron? What's the difference from normal iron to bog iron? See, peat they use for heating and that, don't they? Heating, roofing, that type of thing. What's the need for bog iron and peat? Yeah. Your peat's kind of isn't it like a swampy dirt, or kind of like the cross between the dirt and the rotting of the so it's sustainable iron. Well, yeah, I can see where you're coming. It's more of like I've still got 1,000 iron. I don't think I'm going to use that. At least not currently. I don't think I'm going to have a need for it. I don't need a RAM. I've got like so you can go. Yeah, I'm good for that. So if they just as a thought, like if they bring in the bug iron, I think they should put a limit on how much iron you get through somewhere else. Yeah, probably maps too. I'm assuming like the maps to a certain extent would be random, wouldn't they? Hmm. So most that I've used the iron so far is for nails, and that the nails are for the tile roof. I was gonna say I put tiling on the animal shed before I put it on the rest of the building. At least I didn't put it on the manure factory. Oh right, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What's the gold used for? I've got gold and I haven't come across a reason for it to use it for anything. Is there a particular... It's like I haven't found a recipe for it or anything. Ah, right. That's something they'll do with it later. Cool. Yep. How many you reckon I'm gonna need? 3, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was... Oh, righto. Yeah. So you could, use the gold to buy iron, I suppose. Iron after the, yeah. Like if uh, bog iron's going to be sustainable, then yeah, it would be limit the iron used, or make it more expensive to craft things, or you know, balancing, I suppose, is what like I wonder whether I suppose they'd have to do a different balancing. Like I've only got one iron pick. I see it floating around every now and again, and if I'm digging, it doesn't say, "Oh, you need another iron pick." It goes, "Oh, you need a..." Yeah, see, there it is. It goes, "Oh, you need another stone pick." And it's like, all right, so I just cast the stone pick. Yeah, yeah. I suppose you can use it for cash. That's what's going on. I have not. I was wondering what the hold up was. That's what the hold up was. So why is no one crafting? What are you doing? Where's your... There you go. See, sheep should be... Amelia. Yeah, planks, fire tools, yeah. Yeah, so like, I made one of everything. He's a senior now too. And that's all I've ever made. Like it's, I think I had to make one of the iron hoe and the pickaxe for the pits. The stone pit I haven't used because I've been digging for iron and it's been using all the resources here. Like, yeah, maybe. It would be cool or interesting, and I don't know how you'd do it, if you could kind of make it like a castle. Like I don't know whether you'd be able to build up. Like it's for everything. It's just a great big long rectangle, you know, because that's the easiest, of course, squares. But yeah, it'd be interesting if you could make build up or something like. And that's cool. I really like the windows and the lights coming through. I don't know why there's no light there because of the curtain. I've got a window in the toilet. Like that's fantastic detail. To come up with something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with squares. It's just like, man. When I did that, I thought the bath would catch fire, and then I thought, surely not. Your bath's full of water, so what's the worst that can happen? But that's I like that as I can imagine that in olden times, you know, the people in the bath in front of the fire type thing. So the vent's closed. So the kiln's not running. So I must have enough bricks. Yeah. We're out in the way of. Yeah, we'll do that. Because you can kind of use that as a bit of a artificial heat as well. 15 degrees there. 15 there. Oh, they make the linen. Or at least one. You yobos. I haven't got the designated what do we want? Sorry, Sean. Excuse me. I tried to mute that then and I missed. Obviously. So let's see how that goes. I haven't been doing fish. That's a bit poor of me. Yes, if I can get these all into beds, I can utilize this room as more space so that I'm not building out and around and that type of thing. Do you know whether they're doing, whether he's planning or they, or yeah, I'll say that because I don't know, whether they're going to change the lights, whether there's an upgrade to the lights for say like an oil lamp or something like that, so you can have lights that don't try and set the joint on fire. Because that'd be helpful. Yeah, yeah. And I just kind of thought like, with the in theory the progression, yeah, you've got the stone block buildings. You'd either be looking at torches, maybe with technology, yeah, you're getting steel picks and that. Maybe they'd be looking at something like that's a crap ton of skins. Looking at say oil lamps or something like that, you know, or even a brazier, you know, something that's not spitting sparks and crap everywhere. Yeah, I can kind of understand that if you get too close, stuff would burn. But surely you wouldn't with a light source. In theory, if I make them, I can sell them. Get rid of those skins before they're shagged. What about if I do what? So the easiest thing to do would be this. Wouldn't it? Cool. What's that? Evening. See, I might not even need to kill the animals because I've still got meat. I'm getting meat from somewhere. Yeah. I do that. I go boop, 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 boop. I think that's everything I had going off in the weather. And I can tear it back down after when it's gone. If need be. Four degrees. Why isn't anyone... Yeah, of course it'll be cold, mate. My workers are going home. Which probably isn't a bad thing, being that you off you go, Margaret. They got babies on the way and crap. And then it's still. Yeah, no one slaughtered those animals. What are you doing that's farming related? Poo. Okay. These two are cooking. 10 days, that's heaps. Why are you cold, you? Poor old Sean. Sean the sheep, eh? Where's this nong? Where are you? Where'd you put those pants, lady? Don't you let me catch you wearing those things again. You too. Find some proper pants. Don't put that in the baby. Bloop. I want that cow. So I've got a bull, yeah? No, I've got a cow. I want a bull, right? What's she got? Really need to get another female cat. $300. No. Thank you. Thank you. So I've got a crap ton of meat now. On top. How are we going for dried? On top. We'll see how that goes. Just to kind of get it cooked and ready to preserve. From here. Yeah, we'll get it off here. Period. Where are you? Drop your dax. You're lucky. Where are you? Yeah, drop your dax too. Where'd that go? She gonna pick up that tunic or something? Sorry, man, I didn't mean to take your top off you. Right. Sure. So they all should be wearing fur, and they all should be grumpy about it, but they should all at least be warm. All the animals come in. I forgot to put windows on the building. I can't see what's going on. Where's the tip? Yeah. That about sums it up, yeah. No. No. 8 days of food, second day of winter. What is going on? 35 meat. We got sticks or something. What's... This will be where it all falls down. Oh, it's night time. What? No, what? I don't think it's that. It's got to be maintenance, wouldn't it? Can't use slobs get those heaters going. 15 degrees. Isabel, what are you doing? Wouldn't be cleaning. That's gathering. What's this? Isabel? Cleaning and gathering. Gathering and cleaning. Someone get Christian inside. 8 days of food. Here, Bob, you wanna... Thanks, mate. I don't want to buy. Yeah, that one and that one, no. Nope. Thanks. Right, cows, thanks. Yeah, that and that. And you buy stones, you have all my stones. Give me all your money. Thanks. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oops, someone's died, eh? How can they starve when I've got 8 meals? I gotta stick my other pets in that. Well, get up, idiot. And now you're thirsty too? I'm hungry, but I won't get out of bed to get it. It's a health. Our health's not bad. Oh no, poor Henny Mennies. Not doing well either. That's not what. Blah, 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 blah. So I've got all this straw here, no one's. Well, that's farming. Right, that makes a bit of sense. I'm at a loss as to why no one is turning these heaters on. I'm just going to do it a little bit different. And see whether that causes them to light the fires. Yeah, okay. And go from there. Otherwise, I'm kind of at a loss as to hen's dead, rooster's dead too. What else am I missing? I need 80 odd. Flux, which is there. the wheat grinder doesn't work because it's too cold, eh? Huh.